Hello YouTube, this is your girl, Miss Sasha LaRue, coming to you live and direct from where? The East Coast, and that's Philadelphia if you guys didn't know, the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection. Oh. Okay, this is not a weigh-in video, this is not a post-op week 8, post-op week 2 update. I'm still in I'm a week and a half out. Today is Thursday, October the 4th, 2012. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy performed the 25th of September. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Healing really well. I believe someone had asked me, I think it was John, asked me if I was feeling up to going back to work, because I mentioned in my last video that I was going back to work Monday. I feel good. I've been walking every day, getting out, being as active as I can, and then getting my rest also at the same time. Keeping my proteins in, getting my protein in, getting my fluids in, doing my vitamins, and all that good stuff. What I want to discuss today is something that I believe everyone post-op has dealt with, and this is what you people who are going to be who are currently pre-op um, patients, if you will, or weight loss surgery pre-operas. Something that you're going to have to understand and deal with, and that is head hunger, mental hunger. Let's talk about that. And I from the people before me who I learned from, they touched on this subject and they explained it. Um, uh, I just want to go a little bit further, because right now, as I'm sitting here watching MSNBC, I'm a junkie for news, so I really enjoy the whole excitement of the election that's coming up. Everyone get out there and vote, regardless who you're voting for, Democratic, independent, Republican, whatever. The excitement of voting and politics kind of excites me. Anyway, as I'm watching TV and flicking through the channels and stuff, my husband, who is a chef, very well chef, we already know that, and events come up that people ask him to cook dishes and things that they need for functions, and so my mother asked him to make some macaroni and cheese and yams. So as you know, the last couple of weeks, he's been making all these great dishes and things like that. So I'm sitting back here in my room. I had my protein shake. These are the little the 4-ounce cups, like Glad that I was telling you about. Really small. It holds my protein shakes. I make my protein shakes in the morning or in the afternoon, and I get about 4 of these out for the day. And when I drink them, I get filled up, and my hunger has been satisfied. My stomach is full, and I am not hungry anymore. But what I do is smell. I told you earlier, they do nothing to this right here. You breathe in, you still smell the same. I've heard some people say, "Oh, the smell of food just makes me nauseous. I can't eat." Blah blah blah. Not this girl, and I don't know if it's gonna be you either. But I smell just fine, and food smells just as good. So, this head hunger is no joke, y'all. It's no joke, and I got to be real with you. It is a struggle. Thank God that the tool is in place, and that I cannot go and get what I want right now, because every moment that I have where I smell this food, and these are moments that normally, if I didn't have this restriction, I would just go ahead and act on it. No matter what, that I've just lost 25 pounds, okay? This smell, the food, my mental tells me, you know what, there's something going on in that kitchen that smells good, that is good, and it's going to satisfy that tongue, that belly, and it's just going to, it's going to do it for you, baby. Now I can't do that, because if I go ahead and do that, well, first of all, I'm still on my post-op diet of liquids. I don't go to parade diet until the 9th, and so I can't have none of that, like a solid food. Now I know some of you guys have talked about having, some foods within the 2 weeks, and that were, wasn't what the doctor told you to have, and you tolerated it well. And hey, that's not really good for me to know because I would like to try it, but I'm too scared because I'm afraid of messing with this new little pouch. So fear grips me, so I don't do it. Let me tell you something. Oh, Sasha, oh, Sonia, honey, she wants to get down with the get downs, okay? I just want to taste it. I just, and what's been in my mind are these sandwiches. And I know that, one day I'll be able to have half of a sandwich, and I'm thinking about the thin flat bread with some lettuce, tomatoes, Swiss cheese, and whatever kind of lunch meat you want to put in there. I'm thinking about those things, and it's like, oh, I just can't wait to have that. But this right here, this moment of clarity, that has come upon me and come over me about this head hunger and mental hunger, because you're smelling, and I'm smelling this food as I'm making this video right now. The air in here, y'all should be able to smell it. It's smelling good, and that's just the damn noodles that he's cooking. I don't even know if he got the yams in there yet. Okay, he's making baked macaroni and cheese like no other. He's making some yams like no other. Because I know this, because trust me, I got a couple thighs, a couple bellies, everything else dedicated to the man I love. Okay, so I'm saying this mental hunger, this has really made, I had to fall back. And what made me jump up to do this video, because I wanted to share with you guys, those who have not had the surgery yet, those who've had it understand what I'm talking about and know probably even better than I, okay, what they deal with. And, I still got to go further out to deal with it. But be prepared for this mental hunger, this mental thing that they talk about. It is real. It is a beast. It is no joke. Because you're thinking, you're like, oh, God, I just want a little bit. Can I just taste it? I just want a little taste of it. Your stomach's going to hurt, especially if, you already, and I quickly put my protein juice shakes in me. I keep my fluids going on in there so my stomach is full, and all I have to do is fight. And when I say fight and suffer through the smell, I'm fighting like my life depends on it, because it does. Because I can't mess this up. I can't do anything about it, because you know what? If I do, I'm going to have a bad bellyache. And I don't like belly aches. I don't like being nauseous. And I don't do the throw up. That's why I have one child. I didn't like morning sickness. So I knew early on, because I was an old mom. I was 31 when I had my first child. And I have 2 older stepsons, but I'm just saying, I had to carry one. And I knew right then and there that nausea and vomiting thing was not for your girl. So I had one and I was done. I was 31. I had already went to the mountaintop. So I don't need it, didn't need to do that. But the smells that I'm smelling in this household right now is trying my patience, is making me stronger, and understanding what I have to do to resist. And it also shows me what my habits used to be. And that's my chef over there. He knows what I'm going through. He knows. And it's just really hard because he is such a good chef. And, the food, the smells are good. He's sweet enough sometimes. Don't take the remote. I'm still watching Al Sharpton. He's still good enough to know, he'll eat in the other room. He doesn't eat like directly in front of me. But hey, I can't stop the house from eating because of my behind. I just want you guys to know that mentally this is going to be something that you need to prepare yourself for now. That, maybe no type of preparing that you can do is going to do it for you until you actually get into the trenches, until you get to the point, until you get here, until you see what I'm talking about, and you can't do nothing about it, especially early on. But take that opportunity early on and dig deep inside of you, bring that strength out, and apply it to what with just being strong. If you want to, even jot down the times when you feel vulnerable. What smell triggered you? What was that smell? What did that smell do for you? Or like what time of day was it? What were you feeling? Were you emotionally, aggravated? Were you stressed? Was it at the end of the day? Had you just got off of work? It's the first thing in the morning? I'm thinking breakfast food and everything else like that. And I studied this game. I studied this for weeks and weeks and weeks, months, okay, before I got this VSG. Know what you're getting into here. Know what your mental, know the aromas and the smells, because your family's going to go on. Your family's going to keep on moving. Your family is not going to be put on hold. Life goes on.
I'm erasing
You know? Yeah, you can erase that. Life goes on. And you have to go on too. This is your journey. This is something that we chose to do. I promise you, and I promise myself, the reward is going to be down the line. I'm happy with what that scale is saying right now. I'm thinking back when I was dieting before, and would fall off the wagon every other day. Just give it up. Just throw my hands up and have me a good old meal and stuff. I'm happy that I have this restriction right now, but I do also suffer with my old habits and those old things, the old habits that I used to do. And it's a journey. It's a journey, and it's a struggle. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's sure enough not the easy way out. Easy way out would be able to pinch a little bit here, pinch a little bit there, and probably just fall off. Here I'm restricted. I can't do it, so I have a guard down here in my belly, and my belly won't let me have no more of those things no more, man. So, want to give a shout out to all my subscribers and my new ones. Your wonderful comments, Miss Haitian Cutie. How do I look? How do I look? I like those earrings, girl. Can you send me some? I don't see none around here. I like them big and chunky. And how do you do your hair? Look. This is my hair. This is what I put it up in when I store myself at night. Sometimes I retwist it up, and then sometimes I just put it in the little Afro puff balls. But I love you, girlfriend. You are just a doll, baby. Kisses, one mom. Love you, girlfriend. Love you, love you, love you. Raquel, love you too. Free me 351. Love you in New York. NYC Chocolate 7777 Northern Southern. Web Girl, you're just a doll, baby too. All you guys are just awesome to me, and I enjoy watching your videos. I look forward to it. This is my husband. He's such a silly butt. He really is, but I love him, and he's been really supportive and great. So I'm already at 12 minutes. Oh my God. So be strong, ladies and gentlemen, all the newbies who are getting on the track here. Remember, mental hunger is going to be the next mountain that you have to. Once you get this surgery, that's one thing. Once you get that god awful gas out your body, that's going to be another thing. You're not even going to be thinking about food for the first couple of days because it's just, just dealing with the pains. Mental hunger, head hunger. Know where your head's at. Guard it at all times. Realize what's in front of you. And with that, I leave you with love, peace, and hair grease. All right? You guys be good. And I'll be back. I'm going to do the video for the recipe for my the parade diet part for the salads. I'm going to do a tuna salad. I'm going to do a crab salad. I'm going to do a salmon salad. What else? And some stocks and everything. So, and also I got a nice one for a protein shake. So give it to me. Give me until Saturday. I'll try to post something up before the end of the weekend. Until then, you guys be good. Love you. Peace. I'm out.